I'm booting up there. 1 second. And we continue the previous game we just were playing. Like so. And continue the game. Oh, I have a view. Who that might that be? Oh, bye bye pojupälkkö then. It was nice having you here. Hope you're liking it. Hope you're liking it over here. Hope you're liking it over here. Having some fun. Today playing some City Skylines earlier. Then we had some marbles on stream. And now we're back to City Skylines to figure out what we're gonna build. I guess that's the downtime. People are very interested in this, but hey, it's fun. I do this for fun and enjoyment. No need for anyone extra to be here and anything like that. Of course, the more viewers, the more love I can share, but perfectly fine with one viewer, no viewers, because I'm having fun, which is the most important part in streaming. Have fun. Here's my overview of my city. I put in the cinematic cam. Here's my beachfront of Miami, basically Miami. Which turns into Sacramento, which turns into San Francisco, I mean, with the Oakland launch platform here, where SpaceX, and in this case it's ChirpX, but close enough. Here's the Space Needle that crowns the entire city. Welcome to anyone who's just joining in. I'm Daniel. Or Daniel Dansku on Twitch. I do weekly streams once or twice a week. I play varying games, and today I'm playing some City Skylines. Was playing some marbles on stream. Before we had a guy join in. I had a few matches. Then I decided to switch back to City Skylines so I can continue to exercise my creativity to see what we can actually build and whatnot. Awesome music as always. An abandoned warehouse. Whatever you might call it. No, it's abandoned factory. These are cool to find around the map. So much buildable area. Now let's continue building my waterfront park here. 1 second. Need to update the title. It's a lovely city. Lots of traffic, but at least it looks nice. Now let's continue building the park. Do I have any more unique landmarks I can place here? Place a football stadium. Doesn't really fit in with the decor over here. Expo center doesn't fit in really well. I guess it'll be just some parks then. Bonsai park. Botanical garden over here. Or overlooking the city. What else do we have over here? Basketball court, of course. We gotta be able to play some throw a few hoops and whatnot. In some hoops and whatnot. Create a small park area here. There are a few benches. Add a few benches. A water fountain. A gazebo. See, a water fountain. A bird bath. A gazebo. Then, of course, we need a trash can as well. Guess where you gonna throw in your trash? Rubbish, as the British call it. And more benches around this road. You're gonna sit next to the gazebo. Well, in the gazebo if you like. See, what other features do I have? A bench to eat some lunch. That's always great. Let's see, some swings, of course, for the kids. What's this? Standing stone. Yeah, it needs to mysteriously be placed. Like so. Oh, no one knows where it came from, but it's interesting nonetheless. Let's see, continue building the park around. Let's see, we get a window look into the city. Like so. See, what more stones do I have? Kiosk, you can buy your snack over here and eat it over. Oh, need to eat it there. Place a kiosk next to a botanical garden over here. You can have some food after you come out to the botanical garden. Let's start spanning around the city. Placing some kiosks. People might be hungry. Let's see, where can I place? Street clock. Of course we need to have a time over here. Spin it around. Like so. So you can check the time. Place it next to every building. So everyone can tell the time. That's not what I intended to do. That's nice winter market. this lovely winter market. Despite it being March, but still looks great. Next to that we have a prehistoric landmark nobody knows anything about, and with that lovely skyline. I just love it. Just loving it. Just hold on 1 second. I seem to have slight issues with Twitch. With the image not showing up at all. Try that again. No wonder people don't like the stream, because they can't see anything. Which is curiously weird, I'd say. Because the capture is working fine, I'd say. Do I need to reset the capture one? Just 1 second. Set that cam and I'll try to fix whatever's wrong with the stream. I got an ad over here on my own stream. This is lovely. I wonder why it isn't showing up on stream. Now it's working. Don't know what the issue seems to be, but now it's working fine. I changed a few settings around and now it's working on stream again. Which I'm really confused about, but sure. Twitch with Twitch. Like so. Oh, we got 2 followers today. Oh, that's awesome. That's always awesome. Now let's destroy these abandoned buildings. With Japan, they also destroyed the terrain over here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have destroyed it because it did my job with the waterfront here. Well, that's great. Thanks for doing that, but now suddenly I know sprung up.
Gaze at a gazelle, lock eyes with a lemur, shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition, a 3-toed sloth named Barbara.
A sloth.
And hook you again.
Oh, that's interesting.
Grasp trees in the wild. After that, take a gander at another new species, a new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family. Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing you where the animals live in rooms painted to look like home. The City
Perfect petting zoo. I'd say that's just perfect. I love this radio here in the game.
Hello, I'm your host Al, and you're listening to Cities Radio.
Building on fire.
I like to check our listener email.
Do I? Yep, I have a.
Here's one. Al, what are you doing this weekend?
There's terrible fires over here, despite of me having several fire departments.
This weekend, I was close to a breakthrough, but a cow kept telling me to move and I lost my place. So what are you listeners gonna do this weekend? Drop us a line and let us know. Maybe I'll see you.
It's Super Saturdays down at Fish
Well,
Brothers for
hey, we have a viewer.
any fish and get a
Hello there. For anyone just joining in, I'm Daniel, also known as Daniel Dansku on Twitch. I stream weekly. I do streams once a week, maybe twice a week. Possibly tomorrow I'll stream again, but slightly bit later, like 5 p.m. GMT2, or that would be equal to, yeah, it'd be 3 p.m. UTC or GMT if you like it that way. And then you can calculate your own time from that. This I'll be playing with for a few more hours, unless you have some more suggestions on what I should be playing. Probably should lower down the music a bit, cause it might be a bit too loud, the effects as well. Chirper, I don't need that sound. Like so. That burned down, despite there being a fire truck earlier putting it out. Ain't that just great? A fire truck, instead of putting it out, it just sat there. Feel free to give me a follow on my social media accounts using the social link I posted in the chat. There you can follow my chat, all my social media accounts. It's got good coverage, but apparently I need to put a big fire station over here, because they can't seem to handle themselves in any way, shape or form. Let's move that to the other side. Move the fire station to around this side so you can access the both sides of the street. It's a building. Fine fish stick factory. Can any of these level up? Nope, they're the highest level already. That's good. This house is abandoned. Why is it abandoned? No one collected dead people. Well, I have the city filled with morgues and incinerators, but apparently that isn't enough for everyone. Some need to be taken care of the second they die, apparently. I don't judge, but I can't provide that service yet. Instant delivery isn't a thing yet, but sometime in the future it will happen. Let's see. Second, I need to check one thing. You can hear me right correctly and everything. Yeah, I hope it's all fine. Yep. Availability is, yeah, everywhere. Maybe they don't have enough access to it, which I guess would be fair. Put some morgues, some incinerators, or what do you call them? What they call crematoriums. Yeah, that's the word. Let's place some crematoriums around here. The basketball court needs power. Fair enough. We shall provide it. We shall provide the power from here. I'm still not connected. There, now it is. You can play some basketball over here. You have a nice winter market with a botanical garden, with a nice grill and some time clock. You can visit the botanical garden, the winter market, or sit here in the park and eat something. And just have a general good time. What else do I have over here? Yep, that's a park. Now let's place down some flowers over here. To make the place even more beautiful. Like so, make it straight. Then line the botanical garden with them. Like so. No, that's not remotely straight. Place them straight on. Like so. Or we can line it up and make it even more prettier. Like so. That's nice and terraced. Now let's place some more flower all over here, the side. So it looks nice and pretty. Line it up so we can make it all nice and pretty there. All the shoreline. Make it nice and pretty. Listen, I like to use that word. I don't know why, but I just love it. Let's do this. Now we have lined it with beautifully with some flowers. Now where's the trees at? Now let's place some trees around here with varying sizes. Like so, then some of these trees. It automatically varies the size of them a bit, so we can make it instantly prettier, the whole hillside. Sorry about that. Just 1 second, I need to set that to that. Check a few settings in Streamlabs and why it is working weirdly. Looking fine, I think, so far. Just showed me an error. Just showed me an error for a moment there, so I need to check it out, but it turned out to be nothing, so I don't know what's the issue here with Streamlabs. Probably I need to update my Streamlabs to a new version, so it would work much better, I think, then. Yeah. Oh, we have a new viewer. Welcome. Welcome, if you're just joining in, I'm Daniel, also known as Daniel Dansku on Twitch. I stream weekly, once or twice a week, depending on if I have the time, usually. in the afternoon, but today I had the time to start at noon, or basically at noon, at 1 p.m. I'll have some fun here. Have some fun here today. Streaming Cities Skylines and whatnot. I'm probably gonna switch games in like 15 minutes to probably something like FTL, which is usually a good choice for. Target is on fire. Do we have fire station coverage? We do. Why isn't a fire truck coming to put it out? That I don't know, but since I don't have the DLC, I don't have the fire helicopters that can put it out, so. The intersection. Are those all parked cars? What's the issue here? No, we don't need like that. Just place. Here you can freely join without any problems. Here we do have to set up some lights so we can regulate the intake from here and here. Here we regulate the merge. Regulate how people can merge over here so we can clear the backlog over here and here. Same over here. Oh geez, there's a huge backlog here. That doesn't need a... That does that. Traffic light, that's the word I was looking for. That does need it, because there's a huge backlog coming over from here. That side of the city. Maybe some traffic lights are indeed necessary here. We can actually manage the traffic around here. Oh, trees. Panda sanctuary. Oh, look at the pandas. Look at the cute pandas there. Let's get rid of this so we can admire the skyline. Get up here so we can admire skyline. Just beautiful, if I may say so myself. Get on top of the tower, so then my camera keeps itself elevated. There's a nice bridge that leads to the next city somewhere over there. Probably enable the cursor capture as well. That would most likely help. Sorry about the... Need to try that. Let's see, what's the issue here? Oh, the cursor is captured. That's good. Yep, you can see my cursor right now. Hey, as I was talking, here's my leisure area of sorts. This is basically all the cities you have. San Francisco here, San Francisco, Oakland here with the Base Excellent side, Seattle with its Needle landmark. Then you have New York with the Statue of Liberty, and then you have the Colossal Order headquarters. And Colossal Order is the one who is the developer of the game. And Paradox is the publisher, as it publishes many good games, many awesome games. But these are now abandoned. And probably remove all this and terraform the land to look slightly better. Let's see. Shift terrain. Lower it. Alright. Say lower the terrain here. Then create a create some land here and make a nice slope here. Let's smooth over this whole coastline here. Soften it a bit. Take away the drastic angles and whatnot to make it like this. Look better and in all regards. Do the same over here. Follow that car. Where's it going? To the cozy residence. Ooh. Must be a nice place. If you call it cozy, then it must be really cozy to even be named like that. See, where does he appear? He's going through here. Using my entire tunnel. Using my tunnels. There he is. Using my tunnel. Now it's above the road. Yep. Passing through the toll booth. Apparently the ambulance needs to pass again through as well. Well, I guess such is life. Welcome viewers. If you're new here, I'm Daniel. I stream usually once weekly. This week probably twice. I'm currently doing some exams and stuff like that, so I'm not certain about my times, but today I started at 1 PM my time, which is 11 UTC time, and then on Fridays I usually stream at 5 PM my time, GMT +2, which is around 3 PM UTC time. So you can figure it out from that what time I usually stream. Most likely I'm gonna stream on Friday, tomorrow Friday as well. Not quite sure about that, but stick around, give a follow then you'll know for certain if I stream tomorrow. Most likely yes, but I may be a bit tired and preoccupied, but most likely I'll stream. I'll stream tomorrow as well. Hello new viewers. Say hi in chat saying hi in chat. Just how was your day and all that? Was it fun, interesting? What you done? And just chat a bit. Oh, so many abandoned buildings. This definitely needs some clear, beautiful beating it up. Some flower patches. Like so much better. All of the flowers. Some more abandoned buildings. Let's remove those. And I had a notification, had to clear my notification. There for a second. Should be, yep. I don't know, even if I set it to do not disturb, suddenly still notifications pop up from nowhere, so I'm not sure what the issue seems to be always. And it always happens when I'm streaming. Always. Let's see, put that in the background. That goes over there. Sorry for a second, I need to rearrange my chat. But yeah guys, if you like what you see, give me a quick follow over here or over on Twitter, on YouTube, using the command social. What I posted, there you can find a link to my Twitter. I post daily, I talk about stuff, I talk to about Star Trek and rant about things, and usually get in a fight with some extra representative of somewhere, and they don't like me being a neutral, taking a neutral attitude to everything. So I'm usually quite controversial on Twitter because of that same reason. But otherwise, I'm usually liked on Twitter, except by those extreme people. Yep, I'll be probably switching over now to FTL. Stream. Save 3. It's the third save today. I'll be switching over to FTL now, because it's always fun. Need to put it in a window. Need to set it for it to launch in windowed mode. Add a